The County Board of Elections meeting to consider the election protest. First thing I would ask for is an approval of the agenda.
I move we approve the agenda as listed.
Consistent with our policy, a second's not required. Is there any discussion? Call the matter for vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Matters unanimous. Approved. All right, so our only item of business today is to consider the election protest matter filed by Jefferson Griffin, Republican candidate in the state Supreme Court associate race. So what I understand that pursuant to Section 1C of the November 20th, 2024 order entered by the North Carolina State Board of Elections, the State Board, a copy of which has been provided to you. I think we've identified it as Attachment A, and we'll refer to it as the order. According to that, the State Board yesterday took jurisdiction of the election protest matters filed by Mr. Griffin with the County Board, specifically the items before us that involved registration of voters who failed to provide their driver's license numbers or the last four digits of their social security numbers. It's in more detail in the protest, but that particular issue. Based on the State Board's order, it appears to me that the County Board no longer has jurisdiction to further consider the election protest filed by Mr. Griffin. And pursuant to Section 2 of the order, the State Board, taking jurisdiction of it, will schedule a time for a preliminary consideration of the protest matter filed by Mr. Griffin with the County Board. Therefore, it would appear to me the County Board has no further business to conduct with respect to the election protest. I would leave it to each of you to have the opportunity to respond to that as you may choose. If there is nothing further for us to consider, nobody else has any comments or matters to bring before the board, then I would entertain a motion that we adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
if I may, if you all would like to consider and approve the minutes.
True.
I would request that you
I-
all approve those as presented, except for the start time was actually 2:02 instead of 2 p.m. And the adjourn time obviously will be determined once you all do in fact adjourn. But I would respectfully ask the board to approve the minutes if it so chooses before adjourning.
thank you.
Thank you.
You have been presented with a proposed minutes of this meeting we just conducted.
I move that we approve the minutes as presented.
And we would do that as of the time of the actual adjournment, subject to the vote. Current time is 2:06, so we'll see what time it is once we actually finish. And again, consistent with our policy, a second's not required. Is there any discussion on the motion to approve the minutes? All in favor of the motion to approve the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries unanimously. And then a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. That motion carries. So having no further business to conduct, and we've approved the minutes of our meetings, we will adjourn. Everybody okay with that? You okay with that, Kenny?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, thank you.